Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mass Tournament finale. I'm here with Javier Rodriguez III and TJ Marciniak, the original creator of the Mass Tournament. We have an exciting finale prepared for you this evening. We still have no idea who is behind the masks. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Javier, how are you doing? TJ?
I'm doing great.
I'm well, thank you.
Good.
Yes, I cannot wait for this match. Cannot wait to see who these guys are. I got kicked out of this match very early. I guess that's where we should start off. The people who did get kicked out of this match. But I'm also interested to hear about TJ and what he's done. Like, where did you come up with this idea? This mass? Were you just a fan of the show, The Mass Candidate?
Actually, I've never even seen an episode, but people talk about it at work all the time. But actually, it was something that you said, Javier, in our Tournament of Champions chat, where you were talking about how mentally draining it is playing the elite players over and over again. So that's why that tournament, the round robin lasted forever, because we knew that we were in for a dogfight, right? And so I was like, how much different that would be if we didn't know who we were playing, right? So compared to when we play the lobby games, as as the better, as someone who we would consider ourselves elite players, right? I don't like to toot my own horn, but when you go into a lobby, you assume you're the better player going in, right? If you don't know, when you get matched up, if you don't recognize the name, you figure you got the advantage, right?
Yes, definitely.
For these tournaments in the chat, in the lounge started, I had never lost to George. But ever since the tournament started, he's whooped me terribly ever since.
I'm right there with you on George. I have not beaten George ever.
So I think, so I was like, okay, what if we took that element away? How would that change, how these games go down, right? So if you got matched up with George, would it be better to not know, or would it be worse, right?
Yes.
And so I don't know. Yeah.
Concept really spoke to me. I thought it was a great idea. And hey, look at the people that have fallen so far. Some really big names that you got involved, and some big names that have already gone down. Jason Elmore, a big name on the boards. Richard Altfeld, Ben, the Tylers, Suppan, Laerty, Daniel Smith, all kinds of huge folks here that have gone down so far in this tournament. Pretty amazing to see. Very curious.
And, would Javier have lost his first round matchup if he knew it was Tyler, game one?
No, game one, I was extremely frustrated because I figured, you know what, the beginning I cannot be like a top player I matched up against, but I know TJ, you threw me that little hint, oh, you might be prepared for a dogfight almost. I'm like, oh shoot, who was it? And then this guy starts going Old South, and I'm like, oh, it has to be Jason Casey. And I'm messaging TJ during the middle of the match, oh, this has to be Jason Casey, just has to be. And we were going back and forth. He had the advantage, I had the advantage of the game. And then he ended up winning. And then at the end of the match, when the stream was over, and I clicked all the way through the end, I'm like, I gotta see who beat me. It was Tyler Barola. I was devastated because he beat me the day before in a stream. That was 2 days back to back. Beginning of the Barola run started with me beating me back to back streams.
So what's next for TJ? Is this your last ride, or are you gonna have another concept coming for us?
No, this is it. I just trying to see how this whole thing goes down. I'm super busy with work now. It's middle of budget season, and I run a poker club, so I got enough going on.
Sure.
After 1,600 games plus, we're good.
That's a lot of games.
But I average it was 7.5 games a day since I downloaded the app. So
wow. And that's
every day average, right? So for every game, every day there was a 0 day, there was a 14 day the next one, right? So
Yeah,
Wow.
then those are 3-minute matches too. Those aren't those. Most of them are the 3-minute matches, and then they aren't the 1-minute matches that they have today.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't play too many of those 1 minutes.
Definitely logged in a lot of hours there. I know I'm gonna miss you, but as long as I'm sorry, I was just gonna say, as long as me and Tyler are around the lounge, we definitely know that you definitely started all these tournaments and all these leagues, and you're kind of like the person to get that ball rolling. So
Definitely.
Well, it's actually kind of funny. Tyler, you were supposed to host the first tournament. Then, like, after like 2 weeks of no action, I just said, "All right, screw it, I'll run it."
Oh yeah.
And it was there was a chat, Tyler. We were like, "Oh yeah, I'll run the tournament." So I was like, "Okay, cool, sign me up." And then like there was nothing ever came of it. So.
Well, there you have it. The
Okay, so it looks like we have our first candidate. Who is that? The Stone?
I believe so. Yes, our first candidate is the Stone. And hey, TJ, thanks again so much for bringing this concept. If this is your last gift to us, it's certainly a great one. So,
all right,
thanks for being here.
Good luck, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll be watching. So good luck.
Awesome.
To the contestants and everybody. Thank you.
Hey everybody, this was TJ Marciniak joining us here on commentary at the start of the game. A pleasure to have TJ here, and maybe we'll see him again around here someday.
Yes, very great to have TJ with us, the starter of all these leagues and stuff that we see on the Facebook Lounge, the 270 Lounge page right now. Big help. TJ started off this tournament. We have Suraj Thomas helping organize it, and all this, and putting all this together. It was Suraj's idea to get TJ on for an interview, so it was a good idea. Suraj, thank you for that.
Yeah, that was a real treat.
Yeah, Suraj really done a great job of putting this thing together by the end. So, and also Tyler DeMoura, King of the North, awesome job with the graphics. You guys are gonna see a bunch of cool stuff today. Stick around for the end.
Thanks.
We have these 2 candidates. We have no idea who they are. Tyler's got some great visuals for us. Nothing that 270 Lounge has ever seen before. Very exciting.
Yeah, I'm really thrilled for this match. Obviously, we have 2 amazing competitors here. I love to say amazing competitors, but hey, it's legit. These guys have smashed through a whole bunch of competition. They have little idea as to who they went through and who their opponent's going to be. And this one, I think, will probably be a close one.
Yeah. So as we're waiting for the second candidate, let's name off. Do you happen to have like a list of the names that the people who got knocked down this candidate in this tournament, or
I do.
Do you have you could like show up or something, or?
Yep, I will. I could read them off, or
yeah, we could read. Yeah, let's read them off. Let's start off with the semifinalists. This is how we know the 2 guys have to be really good, because it was George Fry, and who was the other person last week or in the semifinals got kicked out?
So in the semifinals, we saw George Fry and Marty Donnelly go down.
Yes, George Fry and Marty Donnelly. We just heard TJ sing praises of George Fry, and also Marty Donnelly just passed TJ Marciniak in the all-time win list for 270. So those are 2 great 270 players. So these 2 guys have to be good as well, I'm guessing, right? Right, Tyler?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, they have to be. And hey, you know what? It looks like this is the mass candidate indeed, because both of these guys are playing as the Stone.
Wow, we got 2 Stones here. It turns out all along the Stone has had a twin brother. Holy cow. Holy cow. He comes out with his new manager, Marco Rubio.
Now we have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah,
it's
so
going to
we
be
have
a clash.
Green Stone and a yellow Stone. So this should this should be great.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna have a blast saying Yellowstone the whole time.
Let's take a look at their shared bonuses here. Of course, the Stone, exactly. Big African American bonus, all things considered, Latino, manufacturing, swing state, town and gown. Certainly a great candidate in my opinion.
Yes. Tossin won the first ever RHL championship with the Stone. He went undefeated in the playoffs, beating, who did he beat? Dylan Hales. Then he beat me. He swept me 2-0. Then he swept Adam Montgomery 2-0 with the Stone. So Stone, a great candidate.
It's impressive.
Yeah. So
I'll go ahead and make my spend.
Yeah, so definitely the stone is a very strong candidate indeed. If someone who knows how to use them, I'm guessing.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, South start.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Will we see the double clash pivot?
These are definitely two top players. Actually, you know what? These are some players behind, because according to Suraj, that the Old South is now an old strategy.
Really?
Now the old man. That was yesterday when we were doing the RHL game.
Literally, the only reason the Old South strategy is an old strategy is because the new pro strategy is all in on Arkansas.
All in on Arkansas. Arkansas might be a little dated too with the Hangman coming out.
Oh yeah, everybody's talking about the Hangman strategy.
Yes, you got Brendan Borman in the comments saying Hangman equals no clue.
Yeah, but what about the Texas Oil Man?
Oh yes, you can't forget about the Texas Oil.
Go ahead and make my spend. If you're just joining us, this is the finale of the mass tournament. 32 players competed. No one knows who's in the tournament. No one knows who they have played against or who's in this final. See if you can guess who's who based on their play styles. The runner-up's identity will be revealed first at the end, and then the winner will be ceremoniously unmasked in victory. Thank you again for joining us.
Yes. Very exciting. Always great to join you in these. This would be like our 5th or 6th duel. Look at that. We're already losing track of how many duels, how many dual commentaries we got going on.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. I'm definitely getting accustomed to the dual aspect of things.
Definitely.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see if we get a... So it looks like Yellowstone's going back for Old South.
Yes,
and
sir.
Greenstone just went one of Florida, so very interesting. Greenstone not able to pick up any bonuses other than Old South.
All right, looks like Greenstone has saved up a good amount of money here. He's got 200K on Yellowstone.
Yes, Yellowstone still did not pick up the Old South as well. He did go big in North Carolina, Maryland, and Louisiana. He did... was there only a clash? Where was there a clash? There was a clash in Virginia and North Carolina, correct?
Let's see. Yep. But also pressure in Maryland, pressure in Louisiana, and yep, that's it for now.
Yeah, so Yellowstone, all he needs to do is go up in Virginia. He'll be able to get the Old South bonus if the stone doesn't steal any of his other Old South states. I can imagine he goes up in South Carolina as well, just to temper something. Greenstone, however, he's only eligible for Old South bonus, but that he'll have to spend a lot of his money to get that. Very pricey. He is not in another swing state, so even if he does steal back Virginia and North Carolina, he will not get the swing state bonus. So,
yeah, it won't be enough. He would need at least Wisconsin, and that would be enough.
At least.
Wisconsin, yeah, Wisconsin would be enough. I mean, you'd have to expect he's going for swing states now with that move into Florida.
Yeah, definitely. At least maybe I could see him going to Ohio, Wisconsin, New Mexico. That's another quick route to swing. Just 200K as well worth of states. Florida 100, Ohio 50, Wisconsin 35, and New Mexico 15 adds up to 200. That'd be enough to get swing state bonus. So here you go. Arizona, Colorado, definitely moving towards swing.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely have enough now. He's going for a wide spread, in fact.
Yeah, and so Yellowstone will get the Old South bonus.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is.
What makes the Stone such a good candidate too is that he doesn't have a minus Old South bonus. So even though Old South is small, only 50, having a minus in that makes it hurt even more.
50's enough. That'll get you something.
Yeah. You're right there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just sneezed. Cut my mic for a second.
Oh, bless you then, buddy. I didn't know that was a sneeze. I thought, I don't know what that was.
It might have been my mic cutting back on or something. Yeah, it was probably my mic cutting back on. Oh, maybe I'm dying over here. I'm so excited about this competition. Let's check out some comments. Daniel Smith says, The Hangman is akin to the Atkins diet. Sounds good, doesn't work. TJ, from what I understand, Hangman is the idea of grabbing all the manufacturing states other than Texas to get the bonus, then pivoting into Texas. Daniel, I think, from what I understand, it's Hangman because you start with, like, the swing states, like hanging, swinging, like starting with swing and then moving into manufacturing. That might be a modified Hangman. That might just be the man.
I know Daniel Smith would be familiar with going into Florida, North Carolina, Virginia, Wisconsin to get the swing, and then if he spends the minimum there on the fourth turn, he could go 2 pips up in Texas. That would be getting manufacturing a different way. That's also I consider that a swing Hangman strategy as well. But we see some pressure in Arizona. Just Arizona looks like Yellowstone's going to New York.
Oh, look at that.
To New York, so Yellowstone going for that African American bonus. He's gonna get one of his big bonuses right there. Swing states is a big bonus for the Stone as well. Man, such a good candidate.
Oh, I know why you were so concerned before. I was like blowing my nose and I muted my mic, but not on Discord, so you still heard it even though I muted it.
Oh, so you muted it towards everyone, and I was like, all of a sudden people just heard me saying like, "Oh, you okay, man?"
Yeah, exactly.
Like if I'm if I'm right next to you, are you okay? Are you all right?
That's literally what happened. Like, oh my god, what's going on with this guy? Make my spend.
Yeah. So
let's check out the layout of the land here. The lay of the land.
If the Stone is able to go up, I believe in Virginia and Alabama, I think that'd be enough for the African American to see here.
Let's take a look. I think so.
I don't know. I think they'd actually be just short. Let's do.
You would need Michigan or Georgia, I think.
Let's do some math. So 35 Maryland plus 25, that's easy. That's 60 right there. And then plus 42 and a half, that'd be 100. Oh man, 102 and a half plus South Carolina would be 105, 135. 135 plus New York 150, it'd be 285. So not quite there yet. Even if he does get Virginia and Alabama, he's gonna need to get Illinois or Michigan. But he can get town and gown because Massachusetts and Nebraska would be enough to get town and gown. So definitely look for Yellowstone to get town and gown and move into some more African American states. Greenstone, what do you think Greenstone should do, Tyler?
Greenstone, I think. Well, they already have their swing bone. Oh, we'll see what they're gonna do first. The Greenstone reinforcing their swing state bonus a little bit here.
Yes, and there's the push for town and gown. Looks like we have pressure. And you got into Texas. I wonder if he has enough for Texas double tap. There's town and gown, so 2-to-1 bonuses now. Yellowstone has getting a little extra, couple tens of thousands more than Greenstone. Excuse me. Comment by Daniel Smith saying, "Stop revealing my only strategy, Javier." Funny enough, Daniel, I heard you talking about how you always go for swing first in your stream yesterday, so I got that from you. Everyone, if you missed Daniel Smith's and George Fry's dual streaming yesterday of Daniel Smith's roundtable tournament, that's on the Facebook lounge. You just scroll down, you can find it. And Supan Leonard won his first ever tournament on lounge tournament, so that's very exciting. Supan, very fan favorite, definitely one of my favorites on the lounge.
Okay, so I just posed a question in the stream. Who is Greenstone? We have some responses rolling in. Bart thinks that Greenstone is Tassin S. Lake, the current RHL champion. Let's see. Daniel thinks that Yellowstone is Jason Casey and Greenstone maybe Bart. Let's see here. We have a guess of Dwayne Johnson. Wow, look at that. That's a good one. Any other tasty guesses? Jeremy says, I stand with my earlier prediction. This is Tossin versus Adam Montgomery. Tossin is Yellowstone, Adam is Greenstone. Okay, so we have some Bart thrown around, some Adam, some Tossin, some Jason. Hey, maybe it's me. Nobody's guessing me. Can't you tell by how good the strategy is?
You know, I'm guessing that it's going to be... I'm guessing you're green. You're Greenstone.
I'm actually red. I'm Marco Rubio.
I think it's both.
I'm all of them. Could you imagine that? That'd be the worst tournament ever.
Plot twist. It's Tyler DeMoura versus me.
Here we go.
You're
okay. Yellowstone moving into Cali.
Into Michigan as well. That should be enough for that African American bonus next round.
Okay, Greenstone making a move for that Texas oil man money.
Double tap. He should get manufacturing. The stone does have a minus in oil. So manufacturing goes there. So 2-2 with the bonuses now. Both these guys doing a good job of picking up bonuses after the initial clash.
Look at that, manufacturing bonus. That's going to be helpful.
Jamie Louise Underwood is asking, what were you guys adding the AA bonus? So for the African American bonus, you need a total of about 130 worth of African American states. So if you have New York to the third pip, I consider that 150,000. So after that, you would just need about 180,000 more of African American states up to the third pip.
Look at that.
That's kind of how I could help calculate, what bonuses you can pick up later on.
Suraj says, I still think it's Eugene v. Debs versus TJ's wife. Come on, man. Hey, look at this AA bonus, Javier. Look how close it was.
Yes. Oh my God. See, very, very, very close.
Oh, if he'd stepped up in DC. Isn't that always the case with these politicians? If only they'd just stepped up in DC, they would have gotten the money.
Gotten it too late. Yes. I hope that helped you out, though, Jamie. I hope that made some sense. If not, you could just message me later on, or you can just continue commenting here, and I'll continue to answer your questions about that. That definitely helped turn my tides, and I'm sure everybody, once they figured out, oh shoot, like the bonus, you get the bonuses based on the cost of the states and not the electoral votes.
Yep.
Okay, and then you're able to calculate which state groups get you which bonuses, and so that's how you're able to devise a better strategy, pretty much, for this game.
Let's take a look at these groups, not the national groups. No one cares about those. African American, super close. Latino, very close for Greenstone, actually.
Very close.
And oil.
Have an edge with that. Oil, Greenstone has an edge there.
Yellowstone, high tech.
High tech with California.
Agriculture also close. Here we go.
There we go. Looks like Yellowstone spent low, looking for the California double next turn.
Okay, that'll definitely be enough for AA. Yep.
Texas, Louisiana, and gets Mexico for sure getting that African American bonus.
Look at that.
Ooh,
and he locks it in.
Pretty big, but I think he still gets the African American bonus.
Yeah, because he grabbed Georgia and DC, so that's more than North Carolina's worth. Although, oh wait, actually, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Is he gonna get it?
He should get the African American bonus.
Yep, he'll still get it. Okay.
Yeah, so 3 bonuses to 3.
It's unfortunate, but at least he still kept his bonus, which really is the main thing that matters right now.
Yes.
He can live to fight another day in some of these other states.
Yeah. Look for Illinois is going to be a big battleground. Illinois, New Jersey, and Nevada all will be battleground states right now.
Yep, because of that Latino bonus.
Yes, that Latino bonus will be big. The export as well.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you're right.
Illinois is going to be extremely important. Illinois is going to be extremely important there.
Illinois would get them both. All three, actually. It's Illinois the key to 3 of them. He gets Illinois, I believe that would be enough for Latino, agriculture, and export. So he should go 2 into that right away.
Yeah, I expect to clash in Illinois. Both these guys are...
Go ahead and make my spend.
Masked candidate these two guys. I'm looking at the stream on my phone, and I got the answer. So I hope you just got my answers there, TJ. Tyler.
No, I am TJ. My middle name is John, so it still works.
Your middle name's what?
John, so I'm still TJ. That checks out.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Johns?
What?
Johns?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Actually, my middle name's Javier.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Oh, big clash. Oh, no, never mind.
Still thought it was a big clash. Arizona, all locked up now.
Oh, no. Still just up.
Here we go. Yep.
Here's that Illinois clash.
That's going to be a big state. Continue to be a big state. Pressure in Michigan? Yes, sir.
Nevada.
Moving up for Latino.
Ooh. So it looks like Yellowstone has an edge on Latino.
Any bonuses? No. Just setting up for some.
No. Yeah, Yellowstone definitely get Latino next round. Let's see here. 45, 50. If Yellowstone gets Illinois or Washington or Oregon, and they're able to keep Michigan, they will get export as well. So Latino export going to be big bonuses down the line. We have about, let's see here, how many locked-in states we have? 15, 25, 26, 34. So it looks like 34 are locked in. Still ways to go. Still a lot of white on the map too. So a lot of states to enter.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop a poll into the chat. Who do you think will win the Mass Tournament, Greenstone or Yellowstone? Feel free to answer that, and I will throw the results up there in a little bit.
I'm thinking Yellowstone's in a stronger position. They got California. I find having California, New York, and the Old South very, very dangerous.
Yep, a lot of chance to be attacked.
What was that?
A lot of chance to be attacked there. He really needs that Illinois as soon as possible, though. That's those three bonuses. I mean,
I'd say Green Stone needs Illinois more right now because Yellowstone could go up in New Jersey and Nevada and get Latino. He could also go up in Washington, Oregon, and get export. So if he keeps Michigan, that'd be a key for him.
True.
Sure, you got to spend that AA defending Michigan right now.
TJ says Greenstone needs Illinois. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, Greenstone definitely. Greenstone needs Illinois the most. I think Yellowstone should spend his African American defending Michigan maybe, but maybe he goes for Illinois too. That's actually pretty aggressive, and I like that move. Even if Michigan is lost, you're picking up more EVs and more beneficial bonuses for you.
Yeah, and if he blocks him from getting Illinois, I mean, really, he's blocking him from getting 3 bonuses for 1, for the price of 1. That's big.
Yeah, I'm not be surprised if Greenstone goes all out for Illinois here. That's definitely what I would do if I was Green.
Hey, look at this, too. Really, the agriculture states are going to, they're going to be a battleground. They're going to need these.
That's true.
Money differential, too. Greenstone has 200K more saved up. Or not saved up, he just has it because of his bonuses.
I love these 2 independents.
I should make my spend. Yeah.
I love the color scheme. It's very distinct, yellow, green. You could tell the difference. I love it. I like these colors right here. I like these colors.
I can't wait for them to add the option to select your color or something like that.
Oh, that's going to be great, too. I can't wait for that. Oh, Alabama flips. Let's see if he's trying to go for African American. Big spending.
Okay, Cali. Surely he's going to go into Illinois.
Maryland is
going. Might get that Old South bonus.
I don't think so. I don't think that'd be enough. He might have taken the Old South bonus away.
If he flips South Carolina, he's not going to. Okay.
He should keep the.
Oh!
So the Old South bonus, he will lose. He will lose the Old South. He keeps the African American bonus.
Agriculture bonus.
It picks up ag and high tech.
Nice.
Oh, no Latino because he didn't go up to New Jersey yet. So 4 bonuses to 3 right now. Good job by Green Stone to get those to take away Old South, but he did spend a lot of money there. That was just pure cash. Now Stone has high tech money he could use to attack Virginia, Maryland. That's only more pure cash that that Greenstone would have to spend. He does have wing it for Virginia. Now that I think about it, though,
I would defend Michigan and get Virginia back if possible. But I feel like Green's going to lock Virginia.
I wouldn't be surprised if Yellow goes for Illinois. Illinois is extremely important. He knows Greenstone needs to wants to probably defend Virginia and Maryland after just picking those up. Very interesting to see how these guys are going to play this round here.
Oh, would you look at that? The Old South hinges on Arkansas.
Yes.
The masterpiece.
That was it's too good to be. It's just perfect.
Doesn't have to be too good to be true. It's real. It's beautiful. It's Arkansas. 6 points. Yeah, they're points.
You ever been through Arkansas?
Oh yeah, hundreds of times. Lived there for 6 summers. Then I blew out my knee. Yep.
Really?
Nah, I've never been there. Could you imagine if I had, though? That'd be pretty cool.
Man.
You'd be so impressed. Well, I'll be unmasking at the end of the tournament. Maybe, if I'm one of the Stones. Let's see. Let's take a look at these state groups. Latino.
Brendan saying, rest in peace, Tyler's knee.
Old South, close. Export. Really close here.
Brendan was duped like I was right now.
Yeah. AJ says, I heard AK smells like meth. Oh, isn't that sweet?
What does meth smell like?
Arkansas, apparently. So we got the results back. It looks like Yellowstone is winning 75%. Actually, it's fluctuating now. Okay, so Yellowstone's winning 60% of the votes here. Who do you think will win the mass tournament?
Okay. So we got the first rounds of polls coming in. Fresh set of polls coming in. Yellowstone's winning 60%. Let's see if these guys could change it by election night.
Let's see.
Quit telling me about it, Javi.
Oh my!
I love the effort for the puns there, Borman. I love it.
I think we're definitely gonna have 2 bonuses in play this time. Got about a minute left on the clock here. Javier's Pizza's here, maybe? I just heard something ring.
I have something. Someone's here.
Oh!
I'm tapping out, Tyler. You got this.
Alright, sounds good. He's moving up in Illinois. Defending in Michigan. Okay, I think yes, that should give him enough to get the Latino bonus now. Definitely enough, now that he's got New Jersey for sure. Virginia, probably locked in. Yep, Virginia, now locked in by Greenstone. Both of them moving into Washington. Yeah, let's see how many electorals that we have locked in so far. Yep, there's the Latino bonus. That's 28.
And I'm back.
39, 47, 53 electorals, about halfway there it looks like. A few more turns.
53 locked in.
So close.
This is my lead coming back. I was like Chris Collinsworth sliding into the booth on the Sunday Night in America. Seamless. It looks like, what did I miss on the turn there, Tyler?
Nothing crazy, just a little bit more posturing. Virginia locked in, got some folks moving into Wisconsin, both of them moving into Washington, both moving into Arkansas, trying to collect that Old South bonus, although I wouldn't be surprised if you see a potential steal here. Yeah, just a bit more posturing.
Cool. Yeah, what are the bonuses looking like?
Let's see. So we got 4 bonuses to 4 bonuses, and 2 left on the table. Both of them within, reach. Just within reach.
Looks like Greenstone's got an edge on the export there, but Pennsylvania and Ohio are very vulnerable right now, especially with Stone's high-tech bonus. Old South is still up for grabs. Looks like there's a battle in Arkansas for that.
Yep, actually, yeah, that's the battleground, Arkansas. Although, you could see an Alabama flip, possibly.
Very, very interesting. Still a lot of white in the map. Still a lot of white.
Yeah, that's how you know that. That's how you know that one of these guys isn't Tyler Barola, because it's turn 11 and we're not on a ballot next turn.
Yes.
You also know it's not Tyler because he was eliminated, but I'm not going to split hairs.
Yes.
Nice close match so far between these guys, though.
Yes, definitely. Bonuses staying even, mainly even throughout the match. Is Yellowstone in Pennsylvania or?
I don't believe so. Nope.
Ohio?
Nope, I don't think so.
Is he pressuring in Florida yet?
No pressure in either of the three.
Have Latino and African American. I could definitely see him throwing one in Florida right now. That's big pressure. That's big pressure.
Yeah, I definitely think there's some potential flips that are coming up here soon. Seems like it.
These guys definitely got to pick and choose their battles wisely, because if they do end up a big clash, like someone tries to steal Michigan and there's a clash, that's going to benefit Yellowstone. Or if there's a big clash in Illinois because someone tried to be sneaky and still there. So look for one of those big clashes, and that will usually dictate what's going to happen later on, because a lot of money being wasted is never a good thing.
My guess is that Yellowstone will walk away with the Old South bonus, and Greenstone is going to walk away with the export bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely getting into things here. Things should start to get real spicy in this matchup soon. Maybe a Michigan conflict. That's always nice and expensive and heartbreaking.
And the hate for Joe Buck is real. Brendan Portman, just no Joe Buck. Oh, here's the turn.
Yep, there it is. There it is. The Bama steal. Oh, and here we go. Showdown in the arc.
Alaska. Pressure in Colorado.
You called it. There's the pressure. Pressure in Florida. Clash in Maine. Michigan. Yep, more defense. Looks like they're both fanning out a little bit more. New Mexico all locked up for Greenstone. It looks like more pressure in some different states here. Let's see, any bonuses collected? Yep, there it is. The export and
and Old South.
There it is.
Both 50 grand. So we're in for a treat here coming up to the end, I think. Both these guys, similar amount of money, similar amount of bonuses, similar amount of EVs. So I'm excited for the end of this one.
Two highly skilled players too, clearly. It's like watching a dance. They're dancing. Money pretty similar. Not too far apart in electorals. Yeah, this could definitely be a ballot buster.
Yes, this election night could definitely go until the AM.
Yep, and then we'll have to call for a recount and throw some of the votes in the river and call the cops and
there'll be wrong newspaper headlines. It's just gonna be a mess.
Hanging Chad Harris's and whatnot.
Hanging Chad Harris's.
Yeah, that's a political joke. Hanging Chads, it's a Florida thing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I hanging Chads, but you said Chad Harris.
Yeah. So it's a throwback to the RHL Congress, or a throw forward. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Chad Harris, how you doing, man? Yeah. All right.
Hanging Chads. The only reason I know about Hanging Chads is because How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah, is that a big thing in that show?
No, he just one episode. The main character wears a hanging Chad for Halloween. He's the hanging Chad for Halloween like every year.
Oh, perfect.
Something like that. And when listening to it, I was like, what the hell's a hanging Chad? Like, I've never heard of that before, but apparently it was a thing back in the 2000s to hang so you could vote or something like that. So it's semi-political.
Yeah, I actually do know what the hang Chad is. I'll save it for another time, and I won't pollute the stream with more riveting conversation about hanging Chads. But yeah, I'll talk about that sometime.
Yeah, that needs its own stream. That's
a whole
TED Talk.
Oh, certainly.
Too many details. Just too much info to go through. History is compelling.
Brendan says, will someone low spend? Well, it depends on who's in this game. We don't know. It's a mystery. Tino, I can flip back. Here we go. Yellowstone grabbing Arkansas, the great state of Arkansas. Colorado locked in for Greenstone. Yep, he pressured him to spend a lot in Florida. Costly.
We gotta be close in on
Flash.
100 here. No ballot. We got a clash in Indiana.
Maryland locked up for Greenstone.
In.
Yeah, looks like they're both starting to position themselves for a ballot. That's why they're moving into all of each other's extra states there.
Big flip.
Let's take a look. 263 to 264. My God, look at that. Very close.
Just remaining. This has been a close game since the get-go. From the clash in the Old South, and then these guys veered off to their own directions. Green obviously moving to swing in Texas, and Stone through the Old South, New York, and across to the other side of the coast in California. So these guys are picking up bonuses at the same rate, picking up money at the same rate. But right now, Yellowstone has a huge cash advantage, double the cash advantage than Green has right now.
That's true.
And
he does have a lot saved up.
The same bonuses too. So depending on the difference definitely was Florida. He threw in, how much did he throw in Florida? Click on Florida real fast.
At least 3, 4, 5, at least 5 or 6, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he spent 5 right there at least. That's if he has that 5 back right now, he's right there within the money. He has $1 million. He has over $1 million. So that Florida pressure was definitely beneficial for this Yellowstone here. And Greenstone has no pressure on New York. He has no real pressure on any of the Stone states.
You forced him to spend, and then he just hung back and kept on to his money. And now when it comes to the ballot time, he's going to have a whole lot to spend and potentially pull off a bunch of flips.
We have the commissioner, Suraj Thomas, saying, so maybe the match is Jasmine Bella versus White Josephine. The two number 1 and number 2 winners of the last official 270 tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. No comment. Man, look at all these clashes, potential clashes. It's definitely gonna, Yellow definitely has the momentum, the advantage, but depending on how the ballot goes, we've seen crazier things.
So not a ballot yet. Indiana, Idaho, and Wyoming still needs to be entered, I believe.
Yep, Indiana. I think it's just Indiana.
Okay.
Just Indiana.
Some light greens over there then.
Yep.
Brandon Borman saying Greenstone is Richard Mad Gad.
If you're just joining us now, this is the Mass Tournament finale. Both of these individuals will be unmasked shortly after the match. The runner-up first, of course, and then the winner. Had quite an even match so far. It looks like Yellowstone may potentially be pulling away with this one, but certainly going to be one to watch in the ballot.
Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait for those visuals you have for us, where these candidates unmasking themselves. A lot of work put into this. Tyler has done a great job. I can't wait to see your finished product.
It'll definitely be fun.
Yes, very groundbreaking on the Facebook group. So some pressure before this ballot. It looks like we're gonna get a ballot.
Iowa flip.
Turn 14. We're gonna get a ballot. Some more pressure.
But Yellow holding back again, though. If you look at that money spend.
Yeah, that's true. Stone spent almost all his money. The Greenstone spent almost all his money, and Yellowstone spent very little.
Well, it looks like Yellowstone, it seems like he's going to see where he needs to... He's holding back and seeing where Green goes and where he's going to need to finish off in the ballot.
What's definitely helping Green... Oh,
look at that.
That flipped. I was going to say what's helping Green...
Close race. Oh, look at that. Export. Gone. Flips, too.
Flips.
That's going to be helpful. We do have a ballot.
That Washington-Oregon flip was just crucial, very crucial for Greenstone flipping export, but also that he was up. He had over 300 electoral votes before then, and that definitely would have given him a big cushion before the ballot round. So after losing those, his bonuses are now 6-4. Greenstone in a sticky situation. Look how much money Yellowstone has. All you gotta think, it's a lot of Latino, it's a lot of African American, a lot of talent down.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a very trying ballot round for Greenstone. Very tough.
Yeah. Who do you guys think is gonna win this ballot round? Let us know in the comments. Looks like Hanging Chad Harris just came in the stream. Commissioner of the RHL Congress. Going on, Chad? Jeremy Cooper saying like, but I checked the list and Casey has not been eliminated. That's so Jeremy thinks he's coming in on Jason Casey here. Even if it was Eugene V. Debs, how would we know who it was? She unmasked herself?
Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone would just be like, I think they'd have to like wear a mask that says Eugene V. Debs. That's the only way we would know. Maybe hold up the record or something.
You would definitely need to put the names on there because no one would know. There's no Facebook post, or Facebook picture or anything to grab from. So, or for anyone to have any type of clue what they look like. That'd be hilarious if they just unmask themselves and people are like, "What the hell is this?" Like, what? And they just said their names, they put like the real life name, and they're like, "Who is this?" And that's it. We just don't tell them it's Eugene V. Debs.
All right, I'll go ahead and make my spend, and let's get the ballot turn underway.
All right, looks like Jason Casey's become a popular pick. Daniel Smith saying Yellowstone, Jason Casey for the win. But Jamie Lewis saying Yellowstone's going to win. Daniel Smith said, what about Tyson? Ooh, Tyson Norman. So he thinks Tyson Norman might be in this.
Possible.
Looks like Supan Leonard just joined us. What's going on, Supan?
The final ballot round. Bunch of states up for grabs. A lot of money on the table. A lot of chances for flips. Could be anybody. And we will be unmasking both of these individuals shortly.
Yes. After this turn, we'll unmask the loser first, and then we'll show you who the winner is. Is Yellowstone in Ohio?
He is.
Okay, so that's a big one that could flip. Pennsylvania could flip. Wisconsin's another one. Minnesota could flip. Look at that. Missouri is a big one that could flip. Washington, Oregon is a big one that could also flip. Those are big ones that could also flip. So lots of places. If Greenstone is able to pick and choose the right areas, perhaps be able to just stave off this big onslaught that Yellowstone is going to have on him. 1.6 million. That's pretty crazy compared to just 600,000. So that's a huge kind of advantage.
An extra $1 million to spend. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see what it is. Arkansas is defended and locked in.
Okay, Yellowstone pulls away with Hawaii. And Idaho.
38.
And he steals Kentucky.
There it is. He's over 270 now.
Ooh. Minnesota. Big flip.
Big.
That's a big flip.
Missouri. Montana flips just so too much cash.
North Dakota flip.
North Dakota, that's a big flip.
Guess he had extra money to blow off there.
I guess he just didn't know where to spend the rest of his
Rhode Island flip.
Guessing that was a high tech.
Vermont clash.
Ooh. So there you have it. Looking like Yellowstone's coming out on top with this one.
Yes, sir. There it is. The winner of the mass tournament, currently playing as Yellowstone. Congratulations, 298 to 240.
Congratulations, Yellowstone. Can't wait to see who this is.
Wow.
This is a great game. Both these guys staying together with bonuses. Wow.
That was quite a series. Congratulations to both of these amazing competitors. Hard fought match. Huge win there by Yellowstone. We will be revealing the runner up of the mass tournament in just a moment.
Yes.
Any last guesses? Feel free to throw them in the chat.
Yes, go ahead. Very great game. Started off with the Old South clash. Greenstone ended up switching strategies, moving to swing. Yellowstone stuck with the Old South, moved into New York. After Greenstone got the swing, he moved into Texas to get the manufacturing, keeping the bonuses even most of the time. Yellowstone was able to pick up Town and Gown, move into California and Michigan, prepare himself for that high-tech bonus and for the African-American bonus, picking up continuing to pick up bonus, but Greenstone was also able to keep on pace, picking up oil, picking up ag. So ended up picking up export for a little while. The big key, I think, was that export flip at the end. Definitely helped, but also I think the turn of the game, probably Florida.
And the reveal.
Yeah. Oh, and the reveal's up. The
It is Tassin Eslake. Yes, that's correct. The runner-up was the former, I guess you could say current RHL champion, Tassin Eslake. Great game, Tassin. Wow.
Very, very great to see him get this far. Holy cow, who beat Tassin? Hey, good job, Tassin, getting this far. Congratulations. I'm really wanting to know who beat Tassin, because Tassin is extremely tough to defeat.
We are going to reveal that in just a moment.
Here we go. Wow. So looking like Tassin was the Greenstone. Wow.
Okay.
Tassin commenting. Oh, we got the reveal coming up?
Yeah, we will be revealing in just a second here. Okay. And here you are. Here, revealing now the winner of the first mass tournament. It is Bart. Yes, that's right. Oh. Playing as Holland, it is Bart. Oh. Bart Childers.
Bart
Congratulations,
Childers.
Bart.
Holland.
Big win.
Congratulations. Oh my, Bart. Congratulations. Great tournament. Wow. Winning TJ's last tournament. What a great way to end. Bart, he's won the tournament before, correct?
I'm not sure. I think he might have. He's certainly come close. I know he's played a big hand in some of those fantasy tournaments for sure. Big win for Bart here. Awesome tournament, I think, for him to win. Certainly made if not already, he certainly made a big name for himself with that one.
Yes, definitely. No, wow, Bart. I definitely remember people commenting earlier in the match that Bart. They thought Bart was in it. Forget who did comment, but it looks like we have Bart commenting here. He says it was really cool participating in this tournament. TJ, thank you for making this tournament. I see it coming back for a second season, although Suraj, thanks you for setting up the games. Also, thanks to the streamers, by the way. That music makes it even more intense.
Absolutely. And I did go ahead and I played the winner reveal a second time for anybody that didn't happen to catch the first one. Once again, awesome tournament. Thank you to TJ, to Suraj, to Anderson for helping to put this all together. Of course, partner in crime here, Javier, for helping me commentate this event.
Of course, buddy. Thank you for all your work too. I'm sure if Suraj was on here and TJ, they'd be saying thank you to you for all your work into this. This is definitely groundbreaking for the lounge page, having this type of graphics and video with us here.
Oh yeah.
So thank you so much for that. You did a great job. I can't wait to see.
Glad to do
I
it.
can't wait to continue doing our dual streams together. These have been very fun.
Yeah, we'll definitely have more coming. Yep.
Definitely, I can't wait for that. All right, I'm Javier Rodriguez.
And I'm not. I'm Tyler DeMoura, King of the North.
Yeah. And I will see you guys, I'm sure soon. You guys will see you definitely see me around later on today. So have a good one. Deuces, juices.
Thank you for joining us. Have a good one.